1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's it going, guys? All right, let's do this business end again. All right, everybody, this is Krista Cobb. Welcome back. Thanks for watching, and definitely thank you for all your support. So every other Saturday, we do Coffee with the Cop, and I wake up in the morning and grab my cup of coffee, and I have decided to log in and just talk to you for the next half hour, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour before I go to work. And we'll do my things before I go to work. And we just talk about different things going on around movies, comics, life on the beat, that type of stuff. So let's say hi to a few people here. I'm going to use this screen here because I got our Twitch people too. So here's the thing. We're now live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, which is kind of cool. I'm still learning the ins and outs of Twitch. So you Twitch followers, do please be patient with me. I'm working on getting you emojis. I'm working on all this other cool stuff. So we will get there. Just hang on and be patient with me, please, please. I'm an old dude I'm an old guy trying to navigate through the waters of millennials and young people. So this is your stuff. You guys are like born, like wrap your heads around all this type of stuff. So yeah, so that's what that stuff is. All right, so what do we got here? We got Natal Knee, we got Papa's Weed, Couch Potato, Tushar, Abyss, Official T101, Jay the History Guy, Tushar, the Tross. I'm just going down the list. Seco Peso. Seco, I still have not got that granola bar for you. Joe Crazy. Some emoji. Jotaro Kujo. Jency. Firestone. Allison. NC Gaming. Sean. Man, go Echoes God. Mike, 10-8 back on the beat. Thanks, Mike. Jador, Benji. Oh, Benji. It brings back those memories of watching Benji on TV. I don't know if you know that, but it's a cool show about a dog. You should play on 5M. Yeah, I'm looking at 5M now because quite a few people have suggested it. So, 06 Gala. Firefox. Yeah, right? Ray Sean's here. Hey, Ray. You haven't been around for a while, man. What's going on? What have you been up to? NC Gaming. What's up? Colin, what's up? Ivy, what's up? Nomad, yeah, well, he's probably still asleep. We're gonna Firefox again. We Firefox almost every day. I should like Shadow should totally be an emote. I wonder if they could make Shadow into emote. Can they? Maybe I'll have to see about that. That would actually be pretty cool since Shadow has disrupted many streams, right? He won't be able to read us people. What are you talking about, Mike? Chris Pog in Discord would be a good emote. Okay. Juan, what's going on? Gabe the Gump. Let's talk. I'm in trouble, officer. I hope you're really not, Gabe. Yeah, it was a bit of an undertaking. It really was. It was one of those things where it was just like I had to really learn a couple of different things and learn how to set different settings. And like I said, there's some people, man. That's the one thing I love about the videos, where YouTube videos that tell you how to stream. No one ever breaks down all of the little intricacies that you have to do stuff like this. No one ever sits down and says, man, this is a freaking pain in the you-know-what ass and blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Hey, Jency, thank you for following on Twitch, man. I really appreciate that. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, I mean, we're already, oh my gosh, 48 people. Oh my gosh, we're going to break our record today. Oh, I'm excited. Fox should be here. I'm gonna stop my scrolling real quick because I want to make sure I see everyone's stuff. Yes, I can see you, Jency. I can see you in Twitch chat, by the way. So just FYI. If you guys can, definitely watch the any live streaming. Definitely do it on Twitch if you can. Just because, whatchamacallit, I'm trying to get those numbers up. And if you hit certain milestones, you get certain levels. So look at Patrick VM just started following us. That's cool. All right, let's go. Let's go here. So let's see here. He's reading us John Wick. All right. Seco, Sean, what's up? Jency, thanks. Nate, what's going on, Nate? The Tross, one of my Seco Tross. So you guys have been around with me for a long time. Cade, what's going on? Cade, good. Bong Jovi. Hey, hope you're having a better day than I am. The pipes in my attic burst during the storm, so I'm currently cutting. Oh my gosh, that sucks, dude. Yes, I'm having a better day than having to deal with broken pipes and leaking. Oh, I've been there, and I know it sucks. Following on Instagram. Cool. Thanks, Jen C. Let's see. Mark, Slovakia, my man. Awesome. Marek. That's cool. Julian, let's see. Julian LH44 is now following. That is cool. Let's see. We got Exhale. Hello, guys. We got Ember Wickelin. Pleasure to make it. Awesome. Mike. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Oh, is it Avrolov? Thanks for joining that. You got the Czech Republic from Destras. Seco. At least before going for FIAM, at least try GTA Online with me first. Seco, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, dude. Like I promised you guys, 2021 is going to be all about just playing all the games you want to play, and interacting with one another. So yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of stuff. Man, you guys are killing me with the chat right now, guys. Like, wow, there's a lot of stuff. I'm like trying to keep track here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move my chat box here because it's getting crazy fast in here now. Something I never thought I would have. Okay, cool. All right, I like that. All right, so okay, let's see here. All right, so let me go back up this a little bit. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, so all right. It's 8 p.m. in Eastern Europe. All right, that's from Mike. Topivec, thank you. Nazdar, wow. I don't, Aman, I don't know when, I have filmed everything with Gameology now, so I don't know when, we're gonna film again. They haven't contacted me. We have definitely, filmed all the episodes have played, so I have no new episodes coming out in Gameology, but we definitely will. As they get more and more ideas, they'll definitely get with me and ask me to come on and teach some more, so it's just a matter of time, so hang in there. So how did you end up becoming an expert on Experts React? And that's from Nayato Ni. Oh, whoever threw a donation out there, what the heck? Thank you very much. What the heck? Oh my gosh, guys, this was what I was scared of. Okay, this is what I was scared of. Okay, so hold on. Can we pause? Can we just pause 30 seconds, please? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what I was scared of, guys. I was scared that so many people would one day join chat that I wouldn't be able to read chat. As you guys know, I have always read everybody's comments on chat. Totally have read everybody's comments on chat. Even bad comments I've read on chat. And it's going so fast for me right now that it's just like, holy crap. It's like, this is cool. We just broke a record, ladies and gentlemen. You were here. We just broke a record. I have never had 50 people in chat ever. Never. We just broke that. We got 55. Milestone. This is flipping awesome. I'm so excited. So anyways, how did I become an expert on Experts React? Gameology was looking for a real police officer. They wanted to have an active police officer talk about certain games. And here it is. Cops don't do that type of stuff. If you look at Donut Operator and a lot of the other people that are cops that, do these videos, they're all retired or ex-cops. There are very few active police officers doing what I'm doing because you're putting yourself out there. Because here's the thing, guys. I could deal with the hate from people who don't know me, and I could deal with the Greedy 530. Greedy 530, guys, if I think I know who that is, Greedy 530, who just started following us, I think is my police partner, and we have come up together. So if it is him, he and I have worked together for 24 years, if it's him. And the only reason why I say 530 is 530 is his badge number, and mine's 534. and we have gone through hell and back together. If it's him, so we'll find out. Let's see if he jumps in here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, since this is going crazy, we're up to 68 viewers now. Since this is going crazy, if I don't answer your question, please ask it again, all right? Because this is like, woo, this is like crazy seeing all of this. 68 viewers, guys. We are on a roll to break. All right, so let's go back to Expert to React. They sent out, they were looking for police officers. I found it on I guess like the job description, what have you. It's called like a breakdown for acting. Contacted them, I interviewed with them, and they brought me on board, and the rest is history. And like I said, the reason why cops don't put themselves out there is because there it is. I knew it was. So Greedy 530, guys, is my partner's son. So that's pretty cool. My partner's son. And when I mean my partner, I mean my cop partner. This guy and I have been through hell and back together. We have been, we were trainees. We were trainees together. We were probationaries together. And we have literally worked our entire careers together. I would die for him. And like I said, I would lay my life on the line for him. He is an awesome dude. I'm just going to give his first name. His first name is Juan. And we have been through the thick, and we have been through a lot together. We have been through pursuits. We've had people try to kill us. And it's been pretty crazy. So his son is here, which is kind of cool, and I hope he's watching. So Juan, if you're here, cool, man. Thanks for being here. So, kind of cool. So going back to this, and he could tell you. At work now, I'm walking in the hallway, and I hear, it's Chris the Cop. It's Chris the Cop. And that's their way of making fun of you. It's just because we don't do this. Cops don't do this stuff. So that's part of the thing. And so when you do what I'm doing, they like put you out there. But you know what? I've gotten over it. And so people are whatever, and people pretty much they're done with the making of the the whatchamacallit, making fun. So there's your at. Okay, so let's get caught up here. Can you? So I just lost someone's thing. So keep asking your questions, and if I don't answer your question, we'll eventually get to them. You should make Hitman 2 videos. I never played Hitman, so we could see about that. I remember when you had less than 100 subscribers, your channel's grown so much. Yeah, right, Bong? Remember that? I remember that. You should react to Watch Dogs because half the cop things is real. Was it CR Martinos? We are going to do some little Watch Dogs. It's already on the list. The game's already been bought, so we will be doing Watch Dogs, so don't worry there. Let's see. Trust, thank you for throwing out our Discord. Firestone, 5:20 a.m. in Victoria, Australia. P.S. I'll get the idea the 6-day to 14-day work week. Please talk me out of it. Don't worry, Firestorm. Hey, Firestorm, when I go to Australia, can I come stay with you? Verba Hada, hello. Archlight, hey, what's up? Next goal, 75 people. We just hit that, Tashar. We're at 85 people now. Oh my gosh. Play Hitman or Call of Duty. Both games are coming. Gen C, Chris Cup, I joined the Discord. Awesome. Archlight, questions out of the box. So Bang Kong or Godzilla? Godzilla, all the way. Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla. So you're Team Godzilla, Team King Kong. I'm going to go Team Godzilla. Maybe we're going to do a poll. Let's do a poll of that later. I'm going to write that down on my notes. That's kind of cool. I want to see that. I'm a Godzilla guy all the way. Cool, we'll do that. Have you finished Red Dead Redemption 2? No. Have not. Julian, that makes sense. Thank you. Right. Do you have to get tased and pepper spray to get through the police academy? Yes, you do. It's all stuff that's required by state law here in California, at least. So yes, you do. Let me see. I'm just making a few more adjustments on my screens. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, I think they mean King Kong. Okay. Watching you play SWAT 4 made me start playing SWAT 4 with my brother. I wish I could play with you. I'm from the Philippines, by the way. We're going to be doing co-op. We're working on getting our own server. And here's the best part: I don't have to be online for you guys to play on the server. So I'm going to be buying a server. so you guys can play together, and then when I log in and can play, we can all play together and play some SWAT 4 missions. So we're working on buying that server. Now, what's only available to me based on my area are the servers in the United States. That's why I put out Los Angeles, Miami, Florida, and New York. And I was kind of asking, but don't worry, because you can still play, because I play with the guy Deffy, and he is in Germany, and we're using his server, and we had no lag. So there we go. Chris, give the chat a speeding ticket. Yeah, right? Right? 81. Okay, we're at 81. Maybe try Abion online. Okay. How much you get paid for doing Experts React? Fashion, I'm not allowed to talk about my pay because all the experts are different. So we have what we call an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So it's kind of like I'm not allowed to say what games I have, before the game or the video comes out. I'm not allowed to go like on my socials and say, hey guys, Gameology is putting out a video on Red Dead Redemption 2 in a week. It's because that way they have their surprises and their channel stays fresh and that type of stuff. So a lot of stuff is covered by film stuff. A lot of it's covered by NDA. King on Skull Island. So we definitely have some Godzilla fan. Absolutely, you want to see rogues, robots, and flying foxes? Well, we got all of them in my area. We're going to chat a bit on. Yeah, so yeah, we didn't. They didn't talk. Oh, so going on to Pinkertons, we didn't. I did talk about the Pinkertons, and I do talk about the Pinkertons in my criminal justice classes that I teach. And the Pinkertons were a private security force, private police force, and they pretty much did not play by the rules. They were if you had enough money and to hire the Pinkertons, you could bypass the law. So yes, the Pinkertons were a dark part of American history. Sure they broke the law, and I'm sure the law allowed them to. Definitely allowed them to. But yes, so yeah, the Gameology covered the Pinkertons in the game, and I didn't realize it was the Pinkertons that during that bank robbery were really the ones that were shooting our bad guys and stuff like that. But yeah, during that time, the Pinkertons' reputation wasn't all too well. So yes. Okay, so guys, what's going on? Okay, hold on, it's back. Okay, Chris is frozen. Let's see what's going on here. Are you guys there? Because I had a major right now. Please, someone tell me that everything is good. Is everything good? Okay, it's fine now. Okay, so what happened, guys, right now was, it was weird, is when I said like the Matrix hit, it literally went blank. My whole Stream OBS just kind of did something weird. In fact, it just reset. My timer reset on Stream OBS. So right now I'm on a 2-minute stream, as opposed to we've been streaming now since 10 a.m. No, actually we've been streaming for 20 minutes now on my actual telling me how much time is being recorded, but over here it says my live stream is only 2 minutes. So that is weird. So something definitely happened. It must have been a glitch in the internet. The Matrix hit LT. Yeah, I know, right? Mr. Anderson. Yes, Pinkertons have been a private security agency since the 1800s, since it first was founded. So, all right, cool. Everything's working. Good. All right, awesome. Whew, it's 2 a.m. where I am. Lots of love, Commander. Thanks, man. Kyle, thank you for joining us at 2:30 a.m. So how many of you realized that last night at 2 a.m. or this morning at 2 a.m. I was playing Dead by Daylight? How many of you realized I actually came on at 2 a.m. this morning, and now I'm back 8 hours later? Are you PIT certified, Danny? No, we do not do the PIT in my agency, and I've never been PIT trained, so no. Pitting... big agencies do pitting because you pretty much got to take a police car out of service, maybe 2 police cars out of service after you pit, because you got to make sure everything is still fine after you hit a vehicle. So we don't want those vehicles back on the road without having a mechanic inspect them. So that's one of the main reasons why we don't do it. But yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So it looks like people are just saying just restart your app. So I'm hoping that's true because we just lost like major viewers. I'm hoping people are doing that. Stream is fine. Ivy says the stream is fine. People are still commenting, so I'm hoping that everything's good. It looks like it's good on this end as well. I'm gonna check my demographics here. Something happened though, guys. Something definitely happened right now where something glitched out, man. Okay, people are saying it's fine. All right, cool. I'm gonna go with that. I do apologize if it's not good for you when you freeze. Okay, it looks like we're dropping viewers, that's for sure, which kind of sucks because we were on our way to 100. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I think we were at 75. We broke 75. We just talked about it. Ah man, that's. All right. I have not played Mafia Definitive Edition real, not yet. Here is a world rather question. Would you rather stay a cop your entire life but get paid $10 million or leave the police force now with no pay? I don't actually want to. I have no feeling that I want to retire yet. So I'm good. I say that I will retire when the job is no longer fun. So, I mean, guys, do I look like I'm ready to retire? I mean, I got a little bit of gray. So Galax asked a question. Did I play any other games before YouTube and Twitch stuff? Yes, I'm actually an MMO player. I play World of Warcraft. I started off... Okay, well, I played video games my entire life. I've been playing games since video games were first invented. See, I'm one of the very few people, ladies and gentlemen, that can say there was no such thing as video games when I was growing up. We played with G.I. Joes, action figures, army men. We had no concept of video games. Then Pong came out, and we were all excited about Pong. And then, of course, we know the rest is history. Asteroids, Space Invaders, all of these games came out, which were big games in convenience stores, liquor stores, bowling alleys, and we finally would see arcades eventually. And then Atari 2600 comes out, ColecoVision, and all these other games, and computer games come. So what ends up happening there is I've been playing video games. I love video games. I've never given up playing video games. So I played games, PlayStation, from all the different games. So what ended up, for the last 10 years, I have been a big MMO player. I had PlayStation 1, 2, 3. I haven't had a 4. I definitely want to get a 4. I'm more of an Xbox person. I've had all the Xboxes. And also a Sega guy. So I've had Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, all those various different things. Dreamcast, all that. Well, but going back to MMO, going back to your question, I do apologize. Sometimes I get sidetracked because I start thinking like, playing, I started off with Star Wars Galaxies. And Star Wars Galaxies was my game. I loved that game. I spent so much time playing that game. I mean, I have notebooks of crafting. I'm a big crafter in video games. If a video game has crafting, you got me. I'm a crafter. I love crafting. That is like my thing I love to do. It's so relaxing. So Star Wars Galaxies took a turn for the worse. The devs changed the flipping game on us, and it just sucked. So I stopped playing, but at the same time, World of Warcraft was coming out, and I started playing World of Warcraft, and I got hooked on World of Warcraft. And then, with the B of A expansion, it just got to be a grind. It really did. My wife plays World of Warcraft, and we'd play hours upon hours. We'd order pizza, freaking not get up out of our chairs, and just keep playing. And I just got bored with the grind. I did. The grind just sucked. Blizzard just killed the game for me, because it's like you had to log in every flippin' day to do something. You had to, or you're going to get behind. And I said, forget it, I'm done. So I decided to try Final Fantasy. They were having some special, like 30 days free, and I fell in love with it. And plus, too, I've been a Final Fantasy fan since I think I was 13 years old. And I fell in love with Final Fantasy 7. So 14 was a no-brainer for me. And the crafting in Final Fantasy 14 is flippin' amazing. It's just like Star Wars. You can make furniture, you can make weapons, you can make potions, all sorts of things. So I'm relaxing, guys. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. So that's going back to your question. Long way around that question. So many games on PS4, PS5 can't even compete yet. Exactly. Hector, I'm not a Minecraft guy. Thanks, Galaxy. Lagging on Twitch. Come on. Is it back? Are we back? Okay, it's back. Cool. No more lag. Okay. Okay, people are just saying refresh. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Video games were big in my house. I was not the parent that told my kids they couldn't play video games, right? We bought them, and this is not bragging, ladies and gentlemen, but each kid had, like, PlayStation was big in our house. So my son Christopher had a PlayStation. My daughter Ashley had a PlayStation. In their own rooms, they had their own games. Then we had a family PlayStation where we would, my wife and I would play PlayStation. Well, PlayStation video games were so big that my son wanted to go to college to learn how to play video games, and so we paid for him to go to college to learn how to do gaming and art design, and he graduated, and he is currently trying to still break into the gaming industry. A lot of you guys know it's very difficult to do so, but yeah, so that's how big it was. So just FYI, that's the type of parents we were. Let's see here. Let's go back. Okay, cool. Let's refresh the stream. Chris, have you ever played the original Fallout game? Yes, I played the original one on a Mac Power PC. I fell in love with Fallout. So yeah, that was like one of the first games that you could play on a Mac. Let's see here. Shark Tank. Okay. Cool. Is my wife okay with the police job? She is, and she's a brave woman, because even like last night, I had a half hour left on work, and Jordan the cop, my daughter, all of a sudden I hear, this is her on the radio. I got a vehicle fleeing from me. Okay, we're now in pursuit. We are now doing 100 miles an hour, and I'm just like, this is my daughter. My 22-year-old daughter is doing 100 plus. She's in a 100 plus mile per hour pursuit this morning, and as her lieutenant, it's like, get him. But as her dad, I'm like, I just want to tell her that you can't. I want to stop the. All right, we're back. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like. You know what's amazing? I'll just wait for a few. I'll wait for you guys to drop back in. All right, this is what we're gonna do, guys. I am gonna get a fresh cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Hey guys. Ooh, Joe Crazy. Wow, I was gone and you threw a super chat out there. Thanks, Joe Crazy. I'm back. Wow. All right, here. So how it go? Whew, we're back. Okay. All these lags. I know, right? Sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, Mega? Hey, Sean. IB, Moral. Are we guys doing okay, guys? Are we doing okay? Alfredo, okay, cool. Popo, WandaVision. I'm not a big WandaVision fan, guys. What are your thoughts on the concept of bounty hunters? Ooh. Okay, so here's the funny part. Bounty hunters, Joe Crazy. I did a show that was going to be. I almost seriously got my own TV series. It was going to be called Bounty Hunters Live, and I was going to be like, you know how they do the cops live. That's what the show was going to be. We shot the pilot, and it was cool is because they were showing me there was live video of the bounty hunters going after their bounties, and I would talk to them via they had some type of mics set up, and we would talk. We shot it. In fact, we shot 3 episodes. We shot 3 episodes one day, and it was called Bounty Hunters Live, and it was going to be my own show. I was the host. I had a co-host. There was 2 of us. But I was going to have my own show, and through some unfortunate circumstances, A&E decided, or I think it was A&E. They decided not to pick up the show, and it sucked. It sucked. What's going on, Jack? What do you want me to reply to? Hey, Jack, you guys got to realize. Oh, it's only got 26 people. Oh, we're almost about to break 100. All right, that's Gucci. By the way, YouTube doesn't work. YouTube's not working, guys? Is YouTube not working? Okay, Twitch is running. Okay, YouTube. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for doing that. So, guys, by the sheer amount of people that are joining Twitch, joining our chat. Normally, I can read everyone's chat, and right now, unfortunately, just with the amount of people that are here and commenting, which I want you guys to do, please, if I don't answer your questions, please ask it again. Don't spam your question. Just ask it again, and I will definitely get to it. Okay. So and yeah, because we're gonna go for about another 30 minutes. Unfortunately, we had some technical issues. So let's get down with this. Let's start asking some questions. So I'm going to start with the top here. Detective support unit or gang support service? Which is the correct one? Detective support unit or gang support service? Versetti, what do you mean? Because it just all depends on the agency, what they want to call it. Like ours is called a gang unit. That's it. Like narcotics. We don't call it narcotics. We call it special investigation team. And they do all sorts of investigations, but they're basically our vice unit. So this all depends on the department on what they want to call it. All right, let's see. Slilo, our question was Piper Rocker's dog missing fake. As far as I know, no. I know I read comments where people were thinking it was fake. I don't know what she does. I'm just doing my job. So if it was, shame on them. If it wasn't, but I understand she got her dog back. So who knows? All right, your guess is as good as mine. So, right. Tashar, I like the way you think. Man, we were going good, guys. We were up to 100. Dang it. And you know what's the sad part, guys, is it was not on my end. I tested my internet. My upload speed's freaking awesome. My download speed's even better. My internet's great, guys, and it's Twitch. It's not twitching. It's doing weird stuff. I never have there, Billy, at all. I never have. Twitch froze. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing my stuff because I usually watch it. I know, right? Sorry, guys. Oh my god. All right, so let's go back to where I was going. So I got some cool stuff that I'm going to be doing today. I got my Ikoria pre-release packs that I'm going to open and put it in their notebooks. And I got this bad boy. I got to put these in my little plastics. Got some holograms. And I'm going to be opening up Core 21 today. And be opening up. So I'm going to be pretty busy today. I think we were talking about World of Warcraft, and that's how we got on it. So I'm a big Warhammer. I'm a big Warhammer guy. Sorry, I'm just putting this stuff back. It's kind of my attention deficit disorder here that I have to have things put back in the right place, or it'll drive me crazy. But yeah, I'm a Warhammer fan, so I love Warhammer 40k. I paint my Warhammer models. I'm a big Dark Angels person. So, have you ever played Squad before? If not, I highly recommend it. No, Zathium, I have not. Squad. I'll throw that on the list to take a look at it. So, Squad. Okay, Squad. All right, let's try to see if we get to some questions here. Yeah. Chris, do you know what the blurple roll on Discord, because I got it after applying for mod. I don't know what it is. I don't either. I don't know what it either is. Jaguar. So hit me up on whatchamacallit, on Discord maybe later on this afternoon when I jump in, and we'll see if one of the mods, or have one of the mods on Discord help you. I don't know. I'm kind of leaving Discord to Fox and the mods to handle for me, and I'm not a really big Discord person. I don't pretend to even understand Discord, so I really rely on them, and that's why we are trying to do more on there. So just so you guys know too, we're going to be having our own server. Okay, so let's see, Tushar. On YouTube, it must be even better because YouTube uses a special Google Cloud service which increases speed drastically, and I get about 12 megaplops normally, but on YouTube I get 75. Okay, I don't know what's going on, man. Could also, if they're really using the house, I noticed my speed decreases. No one's in the house right. I mean, everyone in the house right now is sleeping. They're all sleeping. So I don't know what the hell's going on. There's not even one TV on in this house right now. Oh, Chris, why did you start a YouTube channel at first? Because I did Gameologies. Experts React on YouTube, and their subscribers were asking me to do my own channel on YouTube, so I just jumped on YouTube. I didn't know any better. And to be honest, quite honest, I didn't think I could get any traction on Twitch, just because Twitch is just so saturated with people. And from all of the things that I read about starting a channel was many people say start a channel on YouTube and get people then to jump on over to Twitch. So that's what I did. Kyle, I can't show any 40k models because they're in another room, but if you look at my socials, you'll see some of my painting. So it is definitely there. Let's see here. Are you getting a PS4? Yes, I'm going to get a PS4 because I want to play my Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition. Let's see here. Yeah, right? Thanks. I agree, man. Thanks again, Xanthium. That is freaking awesome. You have no idea how much that means to me. It is Xanthium Gaming. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love it, and it means the world to me. It really does. Versetti, got to look at my socials to kind of put pieces together. Which department? I don't name my department while doing streams. There's a reason why. So we'll just leave it at that. Just trust me, I can't. Chris, when I was in a nursery home 3 years, they told they used to practice nuclear bomb drills in school. I was wondering, did you ever practice nuclear bomb drills? Yes, Donnie. So here's a funny thing, Donnie. I woke up this morning thinking about doing a video on a movie review of all of the 1980s nuclear Holocaust movies. Why that came to my mind, I don't know. But in the 1980s, when I was a teenager and Ronald Reagan was the president of the United States, we really felt that the world was going to end through nuclear holocaust. Even Reagan did. And that's why he built Star Wars and some other stuff. So I've seen them all. I've seen The Day After, Threads, all of these. I mean, look at Terminator. Terminator is built upon the story of Terminator about a holocaust, nuclear holocaust. So yes, but when I was in school, yes, we practiced atomic bomb drills. Isn't that amazing? Atomic bomb drills. Today, I mean, there's nothing that's going to save you. They're going to find your ashes if there's a world after underneath the desk, right? So, but it's kind of funny you asked that question because that's exactly what I was thinking about doing a video and giving you small little clips of the various movies that I watched as a kid that the theme was nuclear holocaust. Don't worry about that, Future Guardian. We're good. Hey, I'll be OE 530. It's Andrew. You guys are all using your dad's badge number. I love it. I love it. Chris, have you ever played A Way Out? You need another person because it's a co-op. Beware the game will make you cry. No, I have never played a Way Out. I'll take a look at that. Chris, you like slow games with massive terrain and simulations like Armor 3 or small. I do love massive games. I love games that the maps are just huge. I definitely love that. My dad's phone is broken. I think so. He needed minute. Mine. Okay. Did you check your memes from last stream? No, I have not yet, Tross. I'll have to check those. I'm sure. I can only imagine what you guys did. So on Discord, guys, these guys take my images from my different facial reactions and make them into memes on our Discord channel. So you guys could check that out. Probably. Okay. That's Nick. That's a new one. Probably a bandwidth allocation by the net provider. Okay. That probably a strong possibility. What do you think about Bosch? Jilly, I am hopefully going to be playing a medical examiner on Bosch when they start filming the last episode, the last season. This is the last season of Bosch. My wife is watching it, but I've been trying to get a job on Bosch as playing an LAPD officer for 7 seasons. But it looks like I'm going to play a medical examiner in one of the last episodes of Bosch. So we'll see. If that happens, I'll let you guys know. Oh, I have a good one. Play Call of Duty War. It has Ronald Reagan in it. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I did not know that. Cold War, that's now trending again, right? Yeah, Cold War is trending again. Do you watch Larry Lawton? No, I do not. I know of him, but I do not watch him. Hey, Chris, will you make 100% rating on every mission and swap forward later on as well? See, that whole thing I did with Battlefield Hardlines was new. And I like that. I like doing that because it kind of gave me that gameology feel where I'm breaking down the gameplay, but I'm breaking down my gameplay. So that is a good possibility. That's a good idea. We might have to do a poll on that because I definitely don't want to make videos that nobody watches. You know, I mean, 400 or 500. I mean, don't get me wrong. Getting 400 or 500 views was great. You know, I was like, wow, right? But now I'm getting thousands, so it's like, wow, right? There you go, Fox. So, it's just you want content that people are going to watch. I guess if a couple of hundred people watch the breakdowns, then I guess it's good, right? I guess it's good. So we'll talk more about that later. That's my Jaguar. I should have screenshotted that face. Okay, just making sure I got my peeps here on the Twitch side, making sure they're hearing from me as well. Cool, there it is. Gabriella, are you a real cop? Yes, I am, ma'am. I'm a real cop of 24. Actually, yes, 24 years. I just started my 25th. April 1st will be my 25th year. So, yes, I am a real police officer. I had a Signal 100 this morning on my patrol car and role play. That's cool. JP, I'm not Tina spoiled A Way Out, but the end surprised me. Oh, okay. Did you eat breakfast? No, this is my breakfast right here. This is my breakfast. A little cup of coffee. I'll have a couple eggs later. Do you have any fellow officers that serve in the military prior to law enforcement? A lot. Oh man, gosh, we have so many vets in our ranks. So many vets. So yes. He's a real SWAT. Thanks there, Tushar. Are you familiar? Yes, I'm very familiar with Larry. Jewel thief turned. Went to prison, turned good, has his own YouTube channel, GTA roleplay or GTA videos. Yes, I know of him. Cool. Okay, thanks, Ivy. Okay, all right. Anthony, I didn't know if you already answered this, but why do cops refer to criminals as suspects if they already know that they did the crime? Because it's just a term. It's just a term that's been used. Remember, well, at least in the United States, even though we arrest people, you're innocent until proven guilty. Maybe that's why they use suspect, because remember, that's the alleged suspect, the alleged suspect, the alleged suspect. They allegedly did this, they allegedly did that, even though I saw him do it. So I think it's just a term that we've used the entire time, and I don't think it's ever going away. Because remember, to prove guilt, the district attorney has to prove guilt. So you walk into court presumed to be innocent, and the district attorney has to prove your guilt, at least in the United States. Let's see here. Detroit. You have to continue to do Battlefield Hardline. The game deserves good old police nitpicking. Oh, I'm good. Detroit. I'm going to play it. I'm going to definitely play it. Because this is also a short game. So we're going to definitely do Battlefield Hardlines. Tushar, one day you'll get millions. Who knows? We'll see, right? We'll see. This was already crazy, man. I really got overwhelmed with the chat going. I was like, whoa, slow down. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's get back here. Chris, what was your first shooting? I've been in 2 shootings, and the first one was a hostage rescue. Back, we rescued a little boy right before his father tried to kill him. So, yeah, and then, yeah, so, but, yes. So if anyone's going to ask the question, Chris, have you ever killed anyone? No, I have never killed anyone, okay? So let's leave it at that. Fortunately for me, 24 years, I've been lucky, okay? Totally lucky. And I'm crossing my fingers, knocking on wood. I don't want to end my career that way, okay? If I can end my career with that. So, okay. Hey, can't wait to see 30 subs for you, the 50K subs, and then 100K subs. If I remember correctly, that's why they provide ads for the channel. It is, yes. So we got big milestones coming. Bruce Wayne. Hey, what's up, Babon? Do you think police department should hire 18-year-olds straight out of high school? Hell no. I think you should be 25 years of age with a bachelor's degree. But that's just my opinion. Chris, did you hear about Beat Cop? It's about being a cop on the street in New York. It's got dark humor, sarcasm, and you could break this game if it's you break this game. Okay, so let me see what it is called. Dark humor? It has dark humor. What is it called? Beat Cop. No. Put that down. Old time for another service. Yes, it is time for another service stripe. Yes, my police anniversary date is April 1st. Right? Who hires someone on April 1st? Me. They hired me on April 1st. Well, congrats to your silver employment anniversary. Thank you. And Hector Donuts. Hey, what's up, Synthus? Church himself. Hey, saw you on Gameology. I'm going to become a cop after I work out in jailhouse, and decided to check it out. I was like, thanks, man. Thanks, Church. I mean, nice cut, right? Do you guys know I cut my own hair? Did I ever tell you guys that? I actually cut my own hair. I hate going to the barber. It's one of the, to me, going to the barber is the biggest waste of time. So I learned how to cut my own hair. Let's see here. I thought I saw something about a serial killer. So, okay, let's see this here. Would you join the FBI if you had the opportunity? No, I did not want to be a federal agent, so definitely did not want to do that. So, no. What are your PC specs? Ugh. Well, right now I'm using my streaming PC, which is really low budget. My gaming PC is like, screaming. So, I don't know if I have those in my description. I think they're in my description. So... But I don't have them all written down to break them down for you, unfortunately. But I'm like an i9K processor, 64 gigs of RAM, 30 or 2080 RTX, all that cool stuff. Are you planning to move the channel further after COVID? Yes, so we're planning on doing some stuff. I want to do some takes the show on the road a little bit per se. So I want to definitely do that. Actually, I want to do some ghost hunting with you guys. There's places that I want to go to and do some ghost hunting, but they're kind of closed right now. But I even want to take this on the road and do giving you my perspective of these haunted places from a police officer / detective, and give you the no bullshit. Because here's the thing: is I love watching ghost hunters, and I love watching a certain person. But it's just so funny on this one person that I watch. And I watch him for the humor part, but it's like, oh my God, that demon, I'm in this room and I got overwhelmed and I'm like, and then my assistants had to pull me out and we felt the evil in the room. It's like, really? And he's a millionaire for it. So I kind of want to go to those same places and give you guys my perspective, my real cop perspective. It's not that I don't believe in stuff. I definitely do believe in the supernatural, but not to that level, or I can't breathe. No. No, I'm sorry. All right. Let's see here. Chris, is it true police work is 85% work? Yes, it is, Bruce Wayne, 100%. My car is definitely one of those cars with a loud sound system. When you get in your PS4, I don't know. Maybe soon. I don't know. I'm trying to hold out for the PS5, but it's not working. They'd be taking off the. So something going on with the case. I think someone needs to repeat their question here. I think I might have missed it. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. I know I read something here. I mean, nobody ever asked a soldier, cop, or any government official if they ever killed anyone. I know that people always ask me that. Have you ever shot someone? Have you ever killed someone? It's like, if I have, you're not going to want to talk about it. That's the thing. Taking someone's life is not cool. It's not cool. I mean, if you have to do it, I get it. But personally, that's a lot to live with, man. That's a lot of guilt to live with, because you're going to second guess yourself. Even if the person was trying to kill you, you're going to still second guess yourself, because you're going to be like, was there an alternative? Could I have just waited another second? What happens if I would have went left instead of right? What happens if I would have, whatever? So you do live with a lot of guilt. Trust me. I know it. I know that you do. So I wish, yeah. But I get it. People want to know. But it doesn't make you any cooler. So I have not watched the Astrades cinematic. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. I'm going to have to take a look at that. All right, let's see here. Oh, Fox. You're fired, Fox. Someone fire Fox for me. Alfredo, can you fire Fox? Okay, Henko. Hello, Chris, a cop. I'm a new subscriber from South Africa. Thank you, South Africa. Wow. What's the weather like over there? Lamo, this was the guy who tripped. And literally, the ghost pushed me. I was dying. It was a dark prison. Popo, you know who I'm talking about then. Yes. Popo, you know who I'm talking about. In the criminal justice class, we went over body cam footage, and our teacher walked out of the room to let the videos play, and we came across Gameology, went home to watch it, and I was like, hell yeah. That's awesome. Cinterest, how much money do you have? I have enough to pay my bills and have a cup of coffee every morning. Electric Jolts is just now following us. All right. I mean, how much do you get from YouTube and streaming? Oh, guys, I was under the impression that Twitchers and YouTubers got a lot of money. Maybe I'm not at that level yet, but I probably get enough money from YouTube to buy a cup of coffee. Seriously, there's not like this streaming revenue coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that camera, lights, dual screens, all this type of stuff is coming out of my own checkbook for work. I mean, it's coming out of my house budget basically. So there is no like I'm making all this cool revenue from stuff. So it's just not there. Maybe when you get 100K, maybe that's when the money starts rolling in. But yeah, it's definitely not at my level, guys. All right. If Batman really did exist, would the police really be against him? I think up front they would be against him, but deep down inside they'd be like, go get him. So I think so. I mean, gotta love Batman, right? Batman's one of my favorite comic book heroes, so. I think a lot of people believe in the supernatural because of comforting thought that there's an afterlife and not just nothingness. I agree with you, Nick. I really do. Let's see. True. Would you let us add you if you get PS4? Yes, absolutely. I got my stream. If you guys look at the descriptions below on YouTube, you guys have my Xbox handle. You got my Steam handle. So you guys are more than welcome to add me there. So it's that's kind of cool. So yes. Let's see here. Do you plan for playing Call of Duty? Yes, I do. He was walking up some stairs too. Yeah, I think so too, Popo. Has someone from your squad ever had to kill someone? Yes. Yeah. So actually, yes. Police officers have had to use lethal force, unfortunately. We just had an officer 2 weeks ago who had to use lethal force because someone attacked him, took away his gun, and he had to use his backup to fight the suspect off. So it has happened. It just happened 2 weeks ago at my department. So it's sad. It's really sad. Just taking the life is not. It's sad. We have to do it, law enforcement has to do it, but it doesn't make it easy. So I actually feel sorry for the officers that have to take someone's life. I really do. And despite what the protests and the news want to say, it's like, we're not trained to do that. We're not trained to kill people. We're not trained to hunt down a certain race. I went to the academy, and no one ever talked about race. That's all BS. There is no, oh my gosh, we're going to pull these people over. That just doesn't exist, guys. It just doesn't exist. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I would be 100% okay with having a body cam on 24/7 and uploading that video, like Live PD. I would have no problem wearing a camera, Live PD, and letting you guys see what it's like. I mean, I can't do that, but I would just like say that's how comfortable I feel about where I work, what kind of cops I work with, the type of department I work with. So that's how comfortable I feel. I have nothing to hide, nor the officers I work with have nothing to hide. So we do what we got to do. Sometimes it's violent, sometimes it looks ugly, but we do what we have to do within the confines of the law and case law and our training. All right. We are going to be starting to wind this down because I have to get ready for work. So we definitely got to start winding this down. I think what time is it right now? Ooh, my gosh, I should already be running, guys. I should already be running right now. So we're going to go. I'm going to cut this in 11 minutes. So we'll give ourselves and then I'll go change and go for my run. Walmart versus Costco. Costco. Chris, what is your opinion on Gotham City Police Department being made fun of being incompetent? Gotham City? Is there a real Gotham City, or are we talking a video game? I don't know. Love from India. Thank you, Tashar. Would you play GTA 5 online as a cop? Yeah, I'm actually already done that. Big Shoots. I've already done it. There's a couple of videos. Didn't get really deep into it yet because I needed to get some more mods. But yes. Let me see. Church. What state do you serve in? California. Because I'm in the cornfield state and it's a cluster of small towns, and I was wondering if I should move to a bigger city to make a difference or anything. Make a big difference where you're from. I mean, if you want to move, but you can make a difference. It doesn't matter where you are. You can always make a big difference by just being a good person, showing people, caring for people. I mean, the city I work, let's just say you can make a difference. I believe that cops should have assigned therapy. Agreed. Definitely agree. Because I've lost some friends to basically psych problems because they couldn't deal with the excuse me. All right. Yeah. I'm not going out that way. Screw that. Not going to let Twitch or YouTube tell me my stream is over. I'll decide when my stream is over. Okay? It's over, but I'm not going out that way. I'm not going out on that note. So I'm not going to go, ooh. Right? I'm not going to go, ooh. So, right? Negative. That sucks that stream went down, but at least we hit high numbers than before, right? Harvard, what did we hit? I did not get to look because everything went zero on me. Something happened. It just everything went zero on me. So does anyone know what the stream number was? Can anyone throw it out there? Ivy, I don't know either. I'm pretty pissed right now. I really am because the first stream was going like freaking awesome, man. It was going so good. I'm even thinking about switching internet services right now because this cable thing is not working for me. So, yes, exactly, Kyle. It's over when I say it's over. So I have a few more sips of coffee, and I think we even had 3 minutes. I said 11:30. We'll go to 11:30. Cool. Well, I think, Zach, that people watched it later. But as far as live was, we broke our live count. We definitely broke our live count. So But I'm not going out that way. Screw you, YouTube and Streamlabs, OBS, and blah 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 blah. I don't know what the hell happened, but no, I don't have permission to die. So yeah, I think we get more views than this is stream 4 actually. Oh shit. Okay. Get Starlink maybe in a few years. Well, I'll have to take a look at that. So if you guys are logging back in, just so you know, I'm like, no way, I get to say goodbye. I'm not letting them kill my stream, whatever may have happened. This is so weird though, because here's the funny thing. When I stream live at night, no problem. But during the day, huge problem. So obviously I profess to not know a lot about technology. But I'm just wondering if is it because the amount of people that are on the internet and the cachet of ones and zeros going across, and at nighttime it's easier because when I stream at night I've streamed for 2 hours live and not been kicked off. So it's kind of funny that I get kicked off during the day. So I actually made I don't know what to do. Okay. Let's see. Yo. They remind me of Judge Dredd. I love Judge Dredd. Deal with the stream, Chris. Don't worry. Thank you. I rest in peace. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I said, rest in peace, Rick May. Just like classic YouTube when you only had 10-minute video limits. Oh, yeah. Wow. I didn't know that. I mean, Chris, you're live at the end. You're live on the end of the road. Yeah. So we had pretty not too bad. 23 people rejoined us. Rayshawn, I do. I run every day. Not every day, I'm sorry. I run every week. I run 3 to 4 days a week. So, I used to run every day, but I got old. My knees hurt. Who wins, Judge Dredd or the Joker? Judge Dredd. Gotta go with Judge Dredd. I think it might be the internet. I would imagine ISU works on their service days during the day. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. So... let's see here. It's peak bandwidth hours during the day. A lot of internet providers, so that they do throttle the network so it doesn't crash. They claim they don't put anyone out. Oh, okay. Well, that could be definitely easy. Definitely, they're the easy company. Definitely. Hey Chris, sorry for being late. It's all right, Lily. We're actually logging off. I only logged back in to say goodbye because I got kicked off the internet. So, yeah. So that sucks. Yeah. Well, what can we do, right? Yeah, I love running outside. I love running outside. Just to me, I get a better workout. But when I have to, I definitely use a treadmill. So I do both. Like wintertime when it gets super cold, which for us Californians is like anything below 70. But like right now, it's a beautiful day outside. It's freaking like 75 degrees outside. No wind. Sunny as sunny can be. Would you do what would you do if a thief came into your house while streaming? It would be really bad for him. So I would be a cop. It's not like I don't have my gun, or a lot of them. Yeah, I'll get with you later, Fox. I got to take care of a couple things, and we'll talk later. I can't run out of drinking coffee. I have to. I drink. Actually, I have to drink coffee before I run. I actually have a cup of coffee before I go on runs, even like in the afternoon. I just do. So yeah, it's my thing. It's probably not healthy, but it's my thing. I'm in England and it's freezing. No, it's nice outside, guys. It is so nice outside. All right, so I am now going to say goodbye on my terms. But hey guys, thank you very much for joining me. For those of you that are just watching this short little clip, just know that we have an hour and a half of Coffee with the Cop that has already been uploaded that you guys can watch and go back to see what we were talking about today. We actually had some great time talking. I had a great time talking, man. We talked about a lot of stuff today. And I'm going to sneeze again, and it's going to be loud. I don't have COVID, okay? I don't have COVID. I can still taste my coffee. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. We'll be doing Coffee with the Cop again in 2 weeks. Keep those notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said last night, or this morning, I came home at 1 o'clock in the morning and started live streaming Dead by Daylight. Of course, that was cool. No, it was unexpected. I just wanted to kind of unwind from the night. I had too much coffee to drink last night, so I couldn't go to sleep. So I played a little Dead by Daylight. So make sure you have those notifications on if you want to join. And yeah, that's about it. I cannot believe it. We still have numbers going up. All right, guys. So you're saying goodbye on my birthday. Rockstar Play. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from Chris the Cop channel. Yes, and don't forget, guys, jump on the socials. I jump in and out of Discord all day long. So if you want to continue chatting, there's a good time, good opportunity that I'll jump in and out there. But thanks again. Thanks for all of you that supported through subscribing as well as memberships. And thanks for those super chats, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely really appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be back live on Monday playing some games. So stay tuned for a little unexpected gameplay on Monday. And we're gonna definitely be live streaming Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it glitched again. Oh my God, the Matrix is freaking real. Whoa, this is ridiculous. All right, guys, I'm gonna go before I lose my shit, because whatever's going on is going on, and this is ridiculous. It's amazing. I'm watching this right now. I don't know what the thing is doing. All right, guys, so take it easy. Remember, take care of yourself, take care of one another. We're going to get through COVID-19 together, but not this year. But until then, I'll be in this seat making the content you request, you want, and you definitely deserve. Much love. I'm loving this. This is awesome. You guys can see I love being live with you, and we're going to definitely have more live streams. And things are going to be changing where I'll be able to interact with you with a lot more when we get some dual screen things going and I can read chat while playing. We're getting a SWAT 4 server so we can play together, so you guys can play together. We're going to be doing more co-op. We're going to be doing a lot more cool things. 2021 is going to be awesome for us. I'm going to make sure 2021 is awesome for us, all right, as far as this channel, all right? You're going to have a place to come and get away from the worries of the real world for a couple of hours and just join me and having a good time. That's what this is all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this wonderful morning. I'm going to go for my run, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Cop saying goodbye and peace.